Good morning, welcome to
FunMath number 164.
FunMath number 164. So today we're starting section 9.3 of Art of Problem Solving's Algebra book, which talks a little bit more about inequalities, but we got distracted by their discussion of Zeno's paradox, right? Mm-hmm. So we haven't even really started talking about inequalities, so I figured we'd do it in the video. Okay, so here's the first thing they talk about in this chapter. So a problem like this. Describe the solutions to the inequality 4x plus 5 is greater than 2x minus 4. So, we've never talked about this before, so I'm interested to see, well, how do you think you would solve an inequality like this? What do you think you should do to describe the solutions to this?
Maybe we could move, like, the 2x over here and the 5 over here.
Okay, so how do we move things from one side of the equation to another?
Subtract 2x from both sides, because the equation will still be the same.
Okay, so if you have an inequality, if this side's greater than this side, if you subtract the same thing from both of them,
still the same.
Still the same.
And then minus 5.
Okay.
So we get 2x.
2x is greater than
minus 9.
Minus 9. Okay, and now if we have a number line, ooh, is my purple going to work? It will. So here's 0. Where's minus 9? About, roughly speaking. Okay, so we have 2x is greater than minus 9. Now, is this where we want to stop?
Well, we could say x is greater than minus 4.5.
Aha, so minus 9, 2x had to be greater than minus 9. Now, if we divide both sides by 2, because 2 is positive, it doesn't mess up the inequality, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if minus 9 is here, where's minus 4.5?
Right here.
Okay. And how would you draw in, let's make sure that says 4.5. It does, but it's probably hard to see.
Yeah.
Okay, how would you draw in x is greater than minus 4.5? What would you do?
Well, x could be here. It might even be here.
All right, well, what would this be, say?
Let's say minus 10.
All right, is minus 10 greater than minus 4.5?
Yes. Minus 10 is, but it's actually smaller.
Why?
Minus 10 is smaller because you're getting farther away from 0.
Right, you get, not farther away from 0, you're going farther left.
Yeah,
left is
left
smaller.
From 0.
So what is greater than minus 4.5?
So this stuff could be like
over here. Yeah, so how did they draw stuff like this in the book? What did they do?
They put empty circle.
An empty circle there for the greater than, and then they bolded it this way. Okay, so good. So that's what you're going to be doing for your homework today. So we have this complicated equation, 4x plus 5 is greater than 2x minus 4. We can do our standard operations as long as we don't mess around with dividing by negatives, and luckily we didn't have to here. So we just subtracted and we made it simpler. This is x is greater than minus 4.5. Now, let's go back up here and just check if this is true. Let's put in x equals 0. That should be one of our solutions, right?
Yeah.
When I put in x equals 0, I get, is 5 greater than minus 4?
Yes.
Awesome. Now let's do minus 10. Remember you thought maybe minus 10 would satisfy this? And we don't think it does by our picture, right?
Minus 40.
Minus 40 plus 5, what's that?
Minus 35.
So now my purple's not working. Is minus 35 greater than, let's put in minus 10 here?
Minus 24. No.
Is minus 35 greater than minus 24?
No, it's smaller. It's
smaller because it's further to the left. Okay, so we think we have it right. And let's just put in 4.5 as the last thing to check. What is 4.5 times 4? Minus 4.5 times 4.
Well, it's minus 16 plus, it's minus 16 minus 2.
So?
It's minus 18.
Minus 18 plus 5, what's that?
Minus 13.
Okay, minus 13. Is minus 13 greater than, okay, so minus 4.5 times 2, what's that?
Minus 9.
Minus 9 minus 4 is?
Is minus 13.
Okay, so here's my question to you. Is minus 13 greater than minus 13?
No.
No.
It's equal.
It's equal. So minus 4.5 doesn't count. That's why we have the open dot there. Okay, so you got actually you have 4 homework problems that are kind of like this. Make sense?
Yep.
All right, good job. Good job working through that the first time. For the first time.